is set up to be the most
excited.
Let's take it from him.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
I'll talk about the announcement and everything after the series.
Chat one last time for good measure. Green.
Wow.
Let's fucking go. Come on.
BTH is in the chat. Green Wall's in the chat. Everything. About that time.
This is probably my last event, and if it is,
I ran a short one.
You're an asshole.
I ran a short one. I thought it was going to be quick.
The entire green wall, this roster, this fan base will be behind this
Don't worry,
team.
man. It's literally perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. I haven't ran any in 47 minutes, bro.
Here we go. Come on,
It's been
40.
47 minutes. I have a timer.
8-4 Rebellion versus Optic Gaming, and a game type that has been in the
come on,
suite
gentlemen,
since
let's
the
go.
very beginning of Halo Infinite to start it off. We've
Oh,
got
there's
some
so
Aqua
much
City
energy on the
F5
stage
flags
right now.
already.
So
Almost
much.
flags
They
off that
feel
time
it.
elapsed.
3 dead off the opening means Formal has to slow play this. His flag is already on the move, and here comes the pressure early from Shopify Rebellion.
Royal 2's going to get that first camo
And
of
first
the game.
camo
Always good to get
to
that first power up in a
Shopify.
grand final, just to make the coach feel confident, make you feel confident, and
This
certainly
is
make a
good.
player
Sabri
like
getting in
Royal
is
2,
good. Sabri
who is
getting in
never
is good.
short of confidence, just have that extra
of
little
them
boost
getting
to
through is
start with.
good.
Just playing
Let's
slightly
rip
around
this guy's
middle
hat
at the
off his
moment,
head.
but we'll have to do a little bit of defensive work here as Optic are going to get that flag off the stand.
Well, the quick 2 down here, so Royal 2 knows that he can just clean out the util. Should be able to pick up the first one, maybe even 2 gets the help, and that will be a clean 4 dead.
Nice
for
try.
Shopify.
Nice
They're
try.
running that
It's just the
one.
camo in the beginning.
By the looks of things,
Oh,
they're
that's
actually going to get that one in. Shopify strike
Quick
within the
less than
first
ideal.
minute here
So
in
that's
the
just
grand
camo.
final, and Optic Gaming are still finding themselves 2 dead.
I mean, talk about the composure there from Shopify, as you say, to fly into the util to get those last 2 kills so easily, and Royal 2's not done. He's gone coast to coast, and he's right back in the opponent's
See, this is what
So
we
he
don't
is
want to
indeed. He's gonna wait
see.
these
They're
things out,
running
as
us
we often
down.
see from players. Knowing that the respawners from Optic Gaming are going to be coming into the map fresh with 2 grenades in their hands. Great shots coming in from Royal 2. How many times has that been said throughout the years? That's a killing spree to kick things off.
A match starting your grand final with a killing spree. 5-0 here. They'll take down 2 yet again, and
No
so far
flag
it's been
though,
all
that's 3
Shopify Rebellion
dead.
control off the opening.
This is what
Certainly
Shopify
has
likes,
indeed,
so
and
they
they're looking for another
overslay.
flag to get moving as well. Renegade is
Is
a
it
long
3
way
on
away
this
from
map
where
or
that
5,
flag
Brad?
has already made its way forward. Royal 2's going to cut him down, and he was the
shots
closest
just so
player on the
clean.
map to last shot, who's already running this
They
one
just have
home.
map
Shots are
control
coming
since the
in. He's
beginning.
getting
Wait.
I don't think
Gets
anybody
stopped
else
to the line.
Someone's
Now
there.
Shopify in a position
He ran
to
and
get
Jen
the
was
flag,
like,
but
"No,
Frosty
it's fine, man."
off the respawn back into the flag. It's 2-0 to Shopify.
Really well done. Under 2 minutes of play, they get that second flag in as
gotta
well.
counter for
The
it.
flag is on the move, however.
Okay, we're
Optic
running.
looking for a counter cap. Royal 2 has a big job to stay alive, but Legend's trying to hunt him down. But I thought for a second Legend
Jordan,
had
thank
lost
you,
it, but he
Jordan.
finds that kill. And Formal has that one back to the util.
Come on, put that
One
in.
cap goes
We'll
one
take
way,
that.
and
Great
we
counter.
score.
2 dead,
There
2, 3 dead, 3 dead. Run it. Come on, run straight on him.
Very strong counter cap, and you feel like it comes at a very important part of the game. Instead,
We have
this
Jen
goes
control, though.
3-0.
New camera
It's
coming up.
blown wide open. However, Optic Gaming doing very well to counter immediately.
think
And
somebody's
they
flanking
I like
game
this,
within
yeah.
one
Somebody's
strike.
flanking
Both
map.
teams now
Camera's coming up. Hold map control. Get that shit.
The power back on the map. Remember, the first one went the way of Shopify Rebellion. Formal just playing a little bit of defensive work at the moment. Does a great job not just to pick up the kill, but also
Shit on him. 5
flashes Formal.
Two
Two
dead.
shots to play.
Yes.
There's a guy or Jen.
And grand
They'll be able to
final
kill him. They'll be able to
gets the
kill him.
big
They'll be able to
shot.
kill him. They'll be able to kill him.
By the way, got to talk
He ain't
about
gonna
the
do that
slays
much.
here.
Yep.
Flag is still on the move, and
And we got
We got
camo. Yo,
three
come on,
dead.
boys. Here we are.
Shopify cycle, last player alive.
Cycles in
Yep.
the back.
Oh, they're waiting. I know our comms right now are on point. Yeah.
Come on, man.
You can tell by balance what he's looking
Keeping
at.
him tied
The
together.
patch.
Oh boy, and if you wanted to know if
And his
Optic Gaming
camo's
came to
he's
play,
still probably
if
got
they
like
could
half a
bounce
minute on
back
his
from whatever
camo.
might
Yep.
come their way
Heating
in your
up.
grand final,
Minimum
let
like
that
20
be an
seconds.
indicator. Down 2 flags, as we said, within 2 minutes of play, but they are right back in the game as they tie
Yes,
up.
wait.
Take
That's
it.
a bounce.
Take
This
it.
game as well from Bound.
That's
Nice.
Renegade's
Come
gonna
on.
keep him alive, and if you keep Bound alive, good things happen for Optic Gaming. 2 dead again for Shopify Rebellion. Cycle might be next, but he wins an important piv inside of the util here to stay out.
It's all good, it's all good.
Waiting on that fucker to pop back out.
2.
3 dead, by the way. 4 dead for
Take the
Optic
trade.
Gaming on a staggered
All
kill. By
good.
the way, Optic was
Tied
being
game.
outslayed 13-5 off the opening. The
bounce
2
back.
teams are now tied essentially at 20
That's
kills
right.
apiece.
Huge
What a
bounce
bounce
back.
back from Optic Gaming.
Really, really impressive stuff from them.
Just the way
Especially
Shopify
after what was a
started.
little bit of a
Kinda worried
shockwave
me
at the
for a
start of the
sec.
game.
Yeah,
Two
right.
frags going in extremely
They
quickly. The
back-to-back
first one
kappas.
in under 60 seconds for Shopify Rebellion. But I think the key for both teams in this series, and especially for Optic Gaming, you have to match kill for kill Shopify. You have to make sure that when we look at those stats at the end of the game, that you're within 1 or 2 kills of them.
And it's so hard to do. Let's not forget, one of the best things that Shopify has done, not just this weekend, but
Gotta
in
be
the later
careful
half
here.
of the season, has been the teamwork. The way that they can turn corners in pairs and make sure that you are always fighting 1v2s. That will be one of their biggest
good play.
challenges.
Such a rat.
Frosty though
That was a good play,
opens
man.
things
That
up.
was a good play.
Optic Gaming at 3 dead. Renegade last alive. He's down as well. well. Frosty picks up 3 kills in this play, and the flag is already out into the courtyard. But Optic,
it's a big kill on him.
Some good hits here, maybe?
taking down a couple more players because Shopify need these kills before they force this flag.
That's the Royal 2 effect, though. He, like, anyone else, I feel like, would have just flew out the window and grabbed it while his teammates were shooting. But Royal 2 was like, how can I get some shots?
Lashot picks up another top middle. It's 3 dead for Optic again. And
they
from
should
top
get
middle
that.
to hands on the flag. He's going to be running this
It's
one
all
home
good.
now, and I don't think
We're
Optic
in
has
this, baby.
anyone in a good enough position to really slow this down. It's going to be Shopify.
Next game is going to be huge. It's going to be a swing camera.
3-2. They're up by 1.
And just like that, the kills continue to follow the flags. Unsurprisingly, Shopify now outslaying 30-27, and they will also take the lead here by 1. But still a lot of time left on the game clock.
A lot of time indeed, and it's going to be Shopify Rebellion who are 3 dead, but this man's got himself a camo. Frosty. Shots into the back.
Nice, that's actually huge. He stays up.
Optics, their timing and their teamwork, they're perfect.
How about a former teammate there takes down the camo on a
So what
very
do you do here?
important
Let him
kill. By the
spawn?
way,
Just
Renegade
hold
here,
him in?
10-10
Count
off the
the
opening,
nades.
but
Get some damage,
we need to
fly
take
him.
a second. Not only is
They
he
know
your
with that
infinite
scan, they know
MVP, but
everybody's
also
going to be in the base
how
now.
much
They're
has this
going to have
man
8
stepped
nades
up
just
for
count.
Optic
It's
in
like a
these
rat right
past
away.
few events,
But Shopify's
even
going to
though
make
the
a play
plays
instead of
have
trying
not
to play
been
on the back
exactly
foot.
where they wanted them to
They're
be.
trying to fly out pink,
Time
but
and
we need
time
to
again, it
put
has
more
been
pressure for
Renegade
Jim.
going double positive. Can he pull off
We
the
got
same
one that's huge.
performance
We should get the second
in
one
the
too.
grand
We should get this
final?
cleanup regardless.
Just ninja him.
Managed to take down
Nice. I love
Go.
the run out of him.
Hornet!
I love the
We
run.
have control too. We have control too.
Just like
Run
that.
another one.
Ah,
shit.
He's good.
That's all right. That's all right.
And a secondary clamber. He's
Tie
going
ball game.
to
Okay,
tie
they get some kills, but hey, 3-3. Come on.
down on pick 1.
It really is a battle of single individual 1v1s could win this. Once again, Optic is just outslaying by 1 kill at 36-35. And as we said, whoever gets a slay lead
Such
by
a
just
close
4
game,
tends to get a flag on the board. What we've seen so
36-35.
far, it could all come down to just
This is
a
a
few
banger, round
1v1s
one.
or 2v2s to win this game, because these two teams have been neck and neck, tug of war throughout the first 7 minutes of play.
2v2 on the map right now. Royal 2 behind enemy
Let's kill Royal
lines.
in our base,
He's
please.
been a problem for many, many years when he gets behind the setups of teams. Renegade's going to have to rotate back. I think he recognizes the danger here. As
Royal still on our
Sky's
base,
low
though?
inside of his base. He gets that flag moving.
throws it out.
And causes a dilemma. Do we go for the kills here? Renegade has to decide kills or
fuck,
flag. Royal
grenade.
2 just wants kills. Legend will
good
slow it
cleanup,
down,
though.
but that flag has been touched. And I think Shopify
Oh,
trying to
there's somebody
force
else
this
on our
big
base.
Big flag behind him. Last shot all the way across the map already. Amazing
Chip.
movement. That was
We
3
got a
dead for
couple
Optic.
kills,
This one will go.
Fumbled it.
Start step again, but this time Shopify
Gotta
will
believe.
take the lead.
Gotta
4-3.
believe.
It has been Shopify who have been ahead for the majority of this game. Optic have been fighting to tie the game up time and time again.
They might do it again.
But if
God,
the
man,
next
he
flag
doesn't
goes
give
the
a
way of
shit.
Shopify Rebellion, this game
We
is
gotta try no
over.
win. We gotta try no win. Flip the map.
He
To
gets the
be
help
honest.
at the last
We're
second.
trying
He
to fight
stays
back
alive
too
on the
much.
flag. He's gonna get the pull as well.
This might be
For
G.
Optic. Last shot's got this one 50% of the way down. Everyone from
one.
the
It's a nice
team has to
try.
watch
Nice
this
try.
from the respawn
It's a
screen.
back and
Last
forth.
shot
It's a
jumps
war.
up.
Middle of war.
Shopify strike first. And
Cameras
Shopify
weren't too
will be up
impactful,
by
but
one
I think it's just
in the
us going back to the base too much. Not instead of owning, trying to flip it on them. We just kind of played into their game.
In a huge
All right, come on, boys.
We got Aaron Create in the chat.
So keep your
He
eyes on
loves him
Renegade
some
once
Halo.
again, Optic Gaming fans, to be the man who lights the fire here under Optic.
Let's not forget, as we said, Shopify taking both Slayers in the winners final over Optic Gaming. Optic will need to find a way to dig deep to take this Slayer and get back into the series. If not, Shopify's going up 2-0. We're
What's the
underway.
strat here?
Boom, they just sent camo. Oh
Yeah,
my
we
god,
did.
he
I
got
think we burned it though. I think we burned it though. I think we
Believe
burned
he
it
was the
though.
player who
I mean, at
certainly
this point, I'll fucking take dying with it.
had the momentum going
He did
for
pop
that
it?
Hey, it's better
power
than
of
I think
the
so.
game.
You can kind of tell by the way his body like looks when he dies.
Bro, these guys just start off hot every map.
It's because they put pressure. They throw numbers at one side.
Bro.
Like they threw two in tower, one
Come
bottom
on,
mid.
John.
That's so much damage.
Yeah, that's huge.
What?
Wait, what does he have? A super beatdown on? He wasn't weak, was he?
Yeah, he was a little weak. Maybe I think that guy shot once and killed him.
Guess maybe he got kept weak.
There we go.
From Optic Gaming, they were trailing 3-1, but they slowly came down very nicely. Now we're tied up 4-4.
This is who you want with it.
Renegade with the shock in hand. We've been there before. Let's see what this
Yeah,
man
this
can
is his
do.
takeover arsenal. Just needs a camo.
Yeah, he needs him to be distracted.
Yup.
I think he got a chain on that. Yeah, he did.
Oh, give him that beat down. Trade though, he's on B.
Nice.
Yup, beautiful.
3 dead.
This is where they gotta collapse. This is where they gotta stagger him. There's only 2 up. They know exactly where they're gonna be at. Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep it going. I think they're back. They're trying to play slower now. Lane Slayer. Yeah, Lane Slayer.
World Slayer.
They stabilize
World's
and now
final
have a
Slayer.
lead here by 2, still with shock in hand.
Shopify slowing the game down, making sure that they get presence on the map before they try and make any kind of play.
Nice. That's what we needed.
Now we go, right?
We should.
Get healthy, go.
I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can right now. Now we should. Now.
Let's see how much Shopify wants to slow.
Or they're trying to keep
His
him.
shock rifle's not even fair.
This is enough of a margin where they need
They spawned. See, that's what I didn't want. They already spawned in long orange 3. I did not want that. They got too much space off the spawn.
But they slow that push down, and you can tell Shopify knows they need to be careful here. If they have a few more pushes,
Nice. They're scamming.
Come on,
They're
boys.
honestly scamming. This is good. This is fantastic.
Doubling the score of Shopify off the first opening moments.
Renegade knows exactly where
Hit
Lance
this.
He also knows where Cycle is.
Stay
He gets
alive,
him
stay
little
alive.
under the chin with
Nice.
the shock rifle, which is immediately
This is what we like to see. They're playing good right now. Forcing them out.
For Optic seems to be on point.
That's a headshot.
That's cheese.
Yeah, that's a headshot, buddy.
Double team. Double team.
Still a 5-kill lead. Cycle still
Walk him
trying to
down.
make glass happen. Pressure is coming in as they're going to take now a 14-9 lead. Let's get into a listen with Optic Gaming.
I like that.
Cycle's camera guy. Once it go to you, once it go to you, Sabri. Once it go to you, Sabri. He's playing for you right now. He's playing for you.
I'm trying to help you, man. No, I'm top A. This guy. Try and ping this guy. Ready? Beam down or aim. Yo, one's health. Watch out.
What the?
Is he just trying to pin camo?
Maybe.
I'll tell you after this.
Watch out, trip the corner with shock. Yo, Cam, watch out, trip the corner. Next one. Kill the Cam. It's trippy. He's trippy back still. Top tower. See, come on, Bottom mid. Camera jump now. Bank pit outbound. He's pushing stacks outbound. Stacks.
C jump. Ready? I'm ready. C jump.
He's stacks bottom. Make drop top here. Drop top here.
Play those guys. There's 2 guys in there. Play those guys.
Legend didn't hear the comm. He said he grabbed from top ER and Legend didn't hear him.
He's in the smoke. In the smoke. He stacks. Watch out, stacks. Come on, stacks. Dead end.
Keep trading them out. Calm sounds great though.
Yeah,
Three kills the difference
sound
between the
much
two
more
teams.
calm, much more
Optic who
concise.
still hold on to that lead though, and Formal
So with
having
the
a
camo
very
thing,
strong start to
so
this
if you
late
heard,
game.
if you remember when you heard Lunchbox say ping, like try and ping this guy, say the camo guy is just like neither. You'll just ping in the area, and then eventually, if he's in that area, it'll lock onto him, so you'll know where he's at. So it'll ping him, but you won't see him. But that you'll know where he'll hold the arrow above his head, so you'll be able to shoot him and then take him out of his camo. Yeah.
So you can live ping basically?
Yeah. So that's why when he says ping this guy, they're just pinging randomly. So they if they spot him, they'll know exactly where he's at. So they're just trying to ping in the vicinity, and then they'll see where he's
You know
at.
Renegade is going to grab that shock rifle at any opportunity. Royal 2 is trying to slay body.
So it doesn't even have to be directly on him?
No, you just got to ping in the area, and it will lock onto him.
That's fucking.
That's why you saw Matt just pinging either, because they tried to see if he was there.
Now they're up by 4 once again. Time and time again in this Slayer, Optic
Come on,
has
John.
been tested with Shopify applying really good teamwork and
What?
coordination.
Nice.
Winning 1v1s like that
Keep this
are gonna
5-kill
be the
lead.
difference
Keep
maker.
it. Keep this lead. This is a big fucking camera. Just play around it. Don't even worry about getting it because you got the lead. Play around it. Get the kills. Make Shopify feel very antsy.
Towards bottom middle.
Yeah, I think they got an angle. I think someone's sitting bottom A.
Hey, you can get it. You can probably get it. You can probably get it.
Down to no shields. 2v2 on the map right now. Legend of Renegade versus Cycle
Yes.
and Royal.
It goes
on,
low.
nice.
Scenario.
Beautiful. Come on.
Thank you.
5-kill lead with camo. Let's fucking ball.
Skill Legend.
There you go.
This is who I want to have camo too. I know John's got shocked, but I like the way Sabri plays with this.
That's going to be impossible.
Yeah, he's holding. He'll hold forward with it, and make some play.
Yep.
Good or bad, the play will be made.
I like that shit.
Yeah, I like that too.
Need that.
Where it is right now in this game. If it goes the way of Optic,
They're just waiting to get info right now.
On 40 kills
They get enough info on A, they can just fly at that shit. They're split like a motherfucker.
See, I know you have a 5-kill lead right now, but you still want to make a play aggro with this camo, right?
It's like great pinch,
Like,
great
you want
pinch.
to you want to set up this play.
Yeah.
Come on, great pinch.
100%.
Yup.
Love to do nothing more.
Fuck, Cycle found 2 out of that?
We got to make sure we look at these guys long.
I
Just
just
double team.
did so well right there.
This is an uneven fight, unfortunately.
Come on. Get
Get
him.
one, just get one.
What?
Nice try.
Did not work for us.
Come on. See, this is what. No, come on. Don't get staggered, man.
By one, Shopify Rebellion
I just don't like the lead is doing
the feeling they need to time that camo a little bit better on the actual camo timing to lose camo on glass when 3 players are coming long.
Still got 2
Good timing.
5. Yes.
Really mistimed,
Good 5. Shot coming up. John wants that.
Dude, this guy literally, it's like it just, it's like
The
Thor's
Green
hammer.
Goblin. Yeah,
It's like Thor's hammer. It just comes to him.
When he's in this flow, that is what he's playing for consistently. Camos, shots, especially this map.
There's probably 2 players flying at you, and you're not even going to get the chance to pull the trigger again.
Got them all trapped.
Get the chain, get the chain. Yes. Fire.
But the chain reaction and the headshot on the last shot is going to stifle Shopify.
Nice play. Good fucking play. Smart play.
And then there comes a flood as well. Look at Bound hitting the double G side.
Is he going to read the guy glass?
Yep.
Got spotted.
That looked good to me.
Yeah, it looked like a good shot.
Amazing timing, amazing pipes control, and collapse as well from Optic Gaming to get a sizable lead.
Nice. Play for this camo. Play for this camo.
Bound, excuse me, finds another one.
Nice! Oh, shit!
Bullets round corners. 43
Now we get in the crowd. That's what I'm talking about.
44. As Optic
Oh, here he goes.
This is it.
10 kill lead. Yup.
Give him that arsenal. Give him the takeover arsenal.
I think he's out of shock though, but that's all right. 5 kills.
Man to go into Renegade mode. He's doing it yet again. He's 11, 9, and 6.
They're the MVP
Most
chance.
on the team and in the game, and by far the least
All right,
deaths in the
close this
game.
out, though.
It's been an unbelievable run and only 4
46,
kills to go.
39.
You got a 7 kill lead. John, go get 1 or 2 while you got this camo.
Yeah, do something
In
random.
the last few seconds, just actually won the majority of the team fight outside of the brilliance that was on display from
Aye.
And Royal 2
Aye.
finds a double kill out of nowhere. Frosty finds another.
Come on, boys. Don't make this weird, man. Don't make this weird.
Play had to be made with that camo. We kind of like backed up with it.
41 all of a sudden becomes a 3-kill game.
Okay, huge kill. Huge kill. Yup.
Nice.
Huge. God, Renegade?
Huge fucking double. Kill this guy sneaky. Yep. Kill
Run
this
him
guy
down.
sneaky.
Run
Kill the
him
guy
down.
sneaky. Kill the guy sneaky and get it over with.
Look at him.
Get it over with.
One here on the sneaky, that might be it.
Bang!
That's what I'm talking about.
Huge map. Huge
Needed
map.
that.
Let's fucking go.
Needed that.
All right, 1-1. Big map here. Huge map.
Honestly, I think at this point we need to kind of get a 2-cap off the rip and then just hold it for a bit before we try and push the 3-cap and just cause some control of chaos. I think we got to slow the game down to our pace and then speed it up to our pace rather than just playing at Shopify's consistent fast pace.
I don't want to see a single triple cap out of us. Just hold the 2, man. Every time we go for it, we lose it immediately.
You know how people say land slayer and whatnot? There's land strongholds as well, where you just hold the 2, break the other team down, wind the time down.
Great
Beautiful.
start.
Fuck him up.
Nice.
Come on,
Nice.
man.
Yep. Hold the 2.
We're here.
But
Hold
you
that
go
2.
for the
Hold that
3.
2.
I think they're going for the 3.
Don't go for the
Go
3.
for the 3. Make them spawn fucking.
I don't like that though. He's by himself. I don't think he's going for it. I think he's just pushing through, which I do like. That's a good body.
Fuck with him mentally. Hop in it. Hop out.
Nice.
2 dead again.
2 dead for Shopify as well. Eyes on the camo.
Yeah, finally a hot
As Optic
start out
Gaming
of
will be
us.
scoring with the BC.
Camo's up.
Looks
Is
like
that big
Formos making a
for
play
me?
towards that
Getting
camo,
it?
and
Wait, was it?
maybe they're just trying to bait it out.
Camo's
think
up.
it's still up.
Away from B, use it as
He,
a
like,
weapon.
walked by it,
Stop them
though.
scoring essentially in this situation.
Wait.
They can't find any targets, and Shopify
Did he walk by
found
it?
2.
Yup.
I was a little confused too.
Renegade found a target, everyone.
Camo's still up.
They laugh and they love that one.
I don't like that Shopify was able to cap B while this camo's up because they had to make a decision whether to go for the camo or go for B.
I'm confused, bro.
Camo's still up.
Yeah,
that shit was
we don't
up
have
before
either,
we
which is the
fucking
problem.
didn't go for it. I mean, maybe he was trying to help instead, but
Somebody have it now?
Frosty's going to be peeking.
Who's got it now?
Frosty did grab that camo or not, but Royal
Yup.
Nice.
Good help.
We got A though. We got A. Good rotation. I think that's a camo guy right there.
Does Frosty win this? That would be wild.
Nice kill
Gets help
camo.
in the end. That should be traded
Yep,
out. Even
2.
if he had camo, that will be traded out. So in the end, Shopify keeping things interesting and starting to flip C as well.
1v1 for C here. Looks like Cycle's going to at least convert it here for Shopify Rebellion, but Optic
See, I like that play out of bounds. Leaves him. Unfortunately, no trade, but not over challenge.
Exactly that. It's the
Doesn't work
nade
out.
that comes in from Frosty that cleans Optic out of the back of B, and now Shopify Rebellion are holding B and C and will be pretty close to going into a lead here.
What a bounce back and what incredible game management as well.
If he somehow stayed on, I would have lost my shit.
Clay?
He's done it before. You can do it on the other side. I don't know if you can do it on that side. That was a crazy play he made one time in that online tournament.
Find a way and kill 3 dead again for Optic Gaming. They find a way to get right back in. This triple cap was in effect as well.
Oh,
and
no.
Shopify will do the triple cap.
How fantastic they could look, even when they're playing from a disadvantage, to get control back of the map.
Yeah, how quickly did they get across the map to just get the reset as well. Start split, spawn inbound was all on his own at tower, trying to buy time for a teammate to get into position to put a few shots into the pushing Shopify.
That's pretty terrible. Flip the map.
Wasn't able to do so. Cycle cleans him out. A very simple kill.
This could be good for us.
Fighting for camo. This could be good, but it could be bad, bro.
But did Matt get it? Did Matt get it? No. Burn it.
Pop
Burn it.
it, yeah. Killing spree for him, and
He's going to be full camo, though. He's going to get shields back, too. He'll win this battle. Yes. Nice play, fucking Matt. Good
That's
patience.
so trolly.
Good patience.
Look at him, he's still.
Nice.
Hey,
Good at
great
it.
plays on that right there.
Yeah, he kind of bailed us out right there.
Yeah.
For Optic to begin scoring once again.
Sniper rifle coming up as well. Frosty's going to be getting his hands on that one.
Let's hold this 2-cap.
Well, the looks of things for Shopify Rebellion, but aim!
Snipe.
Here comes fucking Frosty.
But with shots like that coming out of Frosty and Legend picking up another.
I don't want him to start using this shit as a shotgun. I don't want him to feel like that.
Once he starts hitting his shoddy sniper shots.
I mean, the fact that he's close, dude. There's a guy sliding across the screen.
Yeah, see, this is what I like him just playing like that. And he's got a sniper.
He's not afraid to peek with his sniper rifle. He wants to take the fight to Optic Gaming. AP still the
We
hold
still
here,
got
by
the
way,
2 on him, though.
for
Yeah.
Optic Gaming. Frosty's going to find an easy clean up though
And
and
there
move
it
his
goes.
attention towards converting A. Optic are 3 dead. And Frosty still
He ain't even
has
capping
4
this
bullets
yet.
to play with.
They know bounds around. They're going ahead and get the reset as well. They're about to trip cap. Let's get into a listen now with Shopify Rebellion.
Huge fucking miss.
Nice. He did so much damage.
Well, no surprise to hear the intensity coming in from
Short
Shopify
listening, but I
Rebellion
will
as
say
they are
that Shopify
continuing
is on
to
fucking point with their
strangle Optic
awareness.
Gaming. It's
They knew
3
that they
dead
had to
again for
push
Optic,
an A
and that's
because they were
been
going to
the
spawn behind them
story
C.
for
That's
the
when the
last
World 2 went
60
immediately into big door and they spawned behind them screaming
pressure
at mud.
and continue
But they're
to
just aware, they're very on point with their timings. Very on point with their timings. That's what we need to fuck up.
It's 2 1-shots.
All of that play in back green was what paved the way for this triple cap. They now lead by 100 points here in the game.
Trade him, 2 dead, trade him.
Of momentum and big score swings. So for Optic Gaming, it's about getting a foothold and trying to build your way back into this game. But with time starting to
think they just got cam off that, though.
Yeah, they did.
Become a premium. And Shopify closing in on a 200-point threshold. Optic have to pick up some kills.
They're
They
just
have to
so
soon, but
good
Larshot
at
with his
being
camo
fast.
is going to be able to
Yeah.
collapse onto these players.
They pick up everything instantly.
This time he's got the helmet. He knows it with Frosty as well. So clean. Makes
Like,
it look
there's
so
very,
easy
very few
because
holes in
the
that
hard
gameplay.
work had already been done on the camo grab. By the way, Shopify currently outslaying 40-28, and the trip cap still in effect. They've crossed the 200-point mark.
Yeah, Formal tried to do everything right though, but unfortunately by staying alive and holding that corner, Larshot just saw him peeking out for a second. It's an easy pick, it's an easy kill, and now Larshot makes the difficult ones look easy as well. Camo still in effect, triple cap still in effect as B is finally flipped here by Optic.
This whole time, Larshot was the last player alive this entire time,
I
and they can't get rid
mean,
of him
something
on the window.
miraculous?
Still alive.
A rabbit in the hat.
Don't know. Don't know.
It's
tough, man.
A&P is going to be the hold as Larshot even as last player alive for so long still trades his life.
4 dead for Optic Gaming, and look how much time it took there. All it took, last shot staying alive window is devastating for Optic Gaming. It might not look like it because they're keeping 2 players A and they're scoring during that, but last shot knows if he stays alive long enough to then trade
putting
for
us in
his
the trip
teammates,
again.
and
He's
even
gonna
get
jump
extra
on him,
damage
C.
A bags, it paves the way for the triple cap to continue. C will flip, but not before Cycle continues his dark magic. He will rotate back around once again. 230 points on the board.
God,
Cycle is
dude.
GGing all around the place. Hitting body shots, hitting bodies, hitting anything that moves at the moment. Another challenge. Another
All right, let's go
Q.
next. I mean, this guy can't be tracked down.
It's because he's the hardest kill in the game, I think. Not even gonna lie to you. I think just because of the way he maneuvers, the way he moves around, uses the environment. He's called the modern day Pistola for a reason. Resembles him perfectly.
Oh, shit.
Just a good ass game from Shopify. That was a good game type for them in the first place, in my opinion. I'm not too pressed about that. I think that was just their game. Game mode also, and just the way that Shopify is playing, this is needed to kind of slow that momentum and get us back in.
Well, the scary part about it is if they go up 3-1 here and then it's an Origin Slayer next map, like
that's the biggest concern.
That's scary.
That's the biggest concern.
Wow, with another gift to 1,200 in the channel. Shout out Cloud.
Oh shit.
Riley.
No.
Cloud, thank you so much, man.
And they get
MVP
2 off
in the
break.
channel, huh?
Sniper for Frosty.
And we'll see what Shopify can do with your first hold of the game.
All right, a must win. But Shopify starting off hot. Frosty with the sniper. Ball in their hands. There we go.
Shit.
They've been doing it for quite some time together, and Optic at the moment are finding out what it feels
We
like
need
to
a
be in the
lag
death
out
screen.
right now.
Barely been on the map.
Optic outslayed 6-1.
Momentum destroyer.
Get him.
Almost the only one with a kill so far. He's going to add another one. In the end, it's traded out.
So
Still the only
annoying.
player on Optic with any kills. Usually that's not a big deal, but it is when the other team has already scored 8.
Shopify Rebellion now 23 points on the board. And it's Royal 2 who's doing a little of the heavy lifting here as last shot will connect with the body. More shots go into Legend. 2 shields broken, survivability is there, and you just know when the damage output is coming in from last shot. It's not usually too long after
he lost
they
him.
turn those damage numbers into kills. Shopify Rebellion, Formal versus Royal 2.
He
Still
got
gets out there by
traded.
trading with Renegade here. A little bit scrappy though. Shopify Rebellion finally under a bit of pressure, and Optic have picked up a couple of kills.
I was wondering if they might try to play this just because they want a little bit of space. Right now it's a 1v2 on the map for just a second.
Bound's going to grab that on-board, knowing that last shot is last alive. But look at the pressure. How difficult it is, even when you're up shields against a player like last shot. Still manages to take yours down.
Nice, come on, boys,
to
two.
drop that ball and take a little second.
You think we just want to keep it here? Don't try to wrap it, just keep it right here?
Yeah, because you have like an opportunity to play it, but they do push you.
Where do you play it at when you're right here?
Right to the right of where John's at.
Like on the bridge?
Yeah, just off the bridge, because that's the only place that's off the map.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
was
only
going to say,
place to
this
play
map
it.
doesn't really seem like it has a play area.
They somehow find
But they're rotating it the opposite way, so this is interesting. They got to make sure they get these kills.
And they break the setup, and now we essentially have a tie game here.
Okay, take that. Thought he got a ghost.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Cycle finds another one onto Bound, so Shopify winning the trade battle, but let's just as I say, that makes it 2v2 on the map. 27, 28, and rising points on the board here for Shopify Rebellion, as the last 2 players for Shopify are going to be now met by the flood from Optic Gaming. Last shot trying to stay alive. Bound
trade him too.
Cleans up the damage, it's 3 dead.
Wow.
For
Come on,
Shopify
boys. Let's
Rebellion,
go.
Another excellent push from Optic means more full time.
Nice game, man.
Big trade, because that will keep 4 dead and keep the spawn staggered. Optic Gaming will now
Thing
go
is, you
into
can't
a
really
lead in
rotate
the
it from
round.
here. It's
Come
either
on,
play or
boys.
nothing.
Legend in a position to play this ball as well. Up on the snipe bridge at blue. Formal gets the first pick, Frosty flies in.
I mean, we just got info there, 3 there. Run that shit.
Pretty
Run it.
soon.
Should play and fight, yep.
And the play ball will be forced, but at 43 to 28, they're almost doubling the score now of Shopify Rebellion. And now it comes back to a fight for the kills. Shopify picking a couple of cuts.
Hey! This guy's playing SWAT.
That reticle was magnetized to heads.
Huge, and
See if
Legend
Legend
also
can do
spawns
something
behind
here.
them, meaning he's gonna buy a
Sniper
little bit of
spawning.
time as well. That double kill was massive in order to keep things close here.
Sniper rifle just popped on the map as well. You have to wonder if both teams are going to even think about going for that right now, or if it's going to be a case of just looking for the kills, looking for the op ball. And turning their attention towards the power weapons a little bit later on. Frosty is moving up onto that sniper, and he's going to grab it here for SR.
Another snipe for Frosty. What can he do? Last time we saw this in hand, they extended their lead by quite a bit. He's going to look to do the same again here. He knows.
Looking for the spawner.
Get him. Nice.
The players from Optic Gaming want to fight inside of red, so that means that he gets flooded. Formal's going to grab that snipe. Shopify 3 dead.
Come on, Pipe. Show me something.
Look to the left, look to the left, Matt. Look to the left.
Early on, by the way, last
They're playing
shot was
this well,
about
though. They're finally
7-1.
starting to
No
win
one
some
else was
trade
near 7
battles.
kills.
I'm loving
If
this
you've
shit.
seen last shot's gameplay
somebody
when
watch
this
the
game
left.
type
Yep, yep.
released, when they were scrimming it, he was one of the best players in the game, but they have kept him at bay for the last several minutes of play.
That
It's
hit,
a
right?
huge
Yeah.
lead.
Look
good.
Oh,
Nice.
That's what we need. That's the spark we need.
Double the
3
score
dead.
at 57 to 31.
I'm going to give you everything I had, said Formal, and Shopify Rebellion are
do
just
it.
being
He's feeling
reminded of that.
himself.
A beautiful body shot and an even more impressive headshot from Matthew Piper keeps the scoring going here for
Matthew
Optic Gaming.
Piper.
66 points and rising. Shopify got to be careful here, or this round could be done.
Yeah, now
That was lined up too.
Shit.
He's going. He's going. I think there's 20 behind you guys. That'll be all red. There's 3 in red. I'm pretty sure 120 behind us. Watch this ball. Watch this ball. Watch this ball. I'm here. He's weak. One's behind us. Behind us, man. I'm red. I'll break that weak. He's gonna.
Look at that movement.
Perfect. Do it again.
Absolute. 2 on ball. Last 2. One shot. Absolute back red.
Where's the other? For sure.
Drop him on him.
I like this. Take our time. Do some damage.
Did he get reprints right there? Yeah, he did.
No.
So out the listening back into the game. 72
for
points
me.
on the board still for Optic
Hide,
Gaming.
don't die.
Not bad. Not bad.
They can come to you.
Nice. Yo, Max balling right now. 15 and 7 for him.
To try to pick you off. Nice.
We talked about how he said himself that he would be the one to step up
Spawn behind him, I think.
and bring his Sunday best to Championship Sunday at 15 and 8. He has been a huge piece of why they lead, but as you say, Shopify has brought this back to dangerously close levels.
Shopify playing very close together at the moment, making sure they can bait and switch and be frustrating every time you think
15
you've
and
got an
8.
individual fight.
He's giving it his all. He's out there swinging.
Behind cover, having got their shields back and contribute to Optic Gaming members falling. Shopify still with his ball in the hands, and I tell you what, with Frosty hitting that shot, taking the sniper,
We need to get that sniper and put it to use
we might be
immediately.
about to see a lead change. Shopify go into a lead here.
They got some
76
good
points and
weapons in the
rising, and
sandbox too.
They've got to be the careful ones now.
Also, I think they have QT as well, which could be
Fuck, man.
devastating. We've seen what this team can do
We only
with
got
QT
one
in hand.
mini push
85
left.
points
By
on
the
board,
time
2 dead
we
for
spawn
Optic
up, and I
Gaming.
can be close.
Optic need to get back on the
think
map.
that's the round.
All of them fall consecutively.
Good ass setup, man.
4
Good
down
ass
here for
setup.
Optic. Last shot is just
I
gonna
think we need
watch
to stay
and
like
hold
that snipe.
elbow as
That
Shopify
round is
Rebellion will
deflating, man. I'm not
strike
gonna lie.
Yeah, it is. Especially with how it was going.
It was like, what,
1-0 as we
66
head
to
into round
30
two.
or
Let's not
something?
forget
Yeah.
it was 67 to 31 in favor of Optic Gaming. They blow a 30-point
Come on,
lead.
boys,
They're off
please.
very good pushes from Shopify, and as you said, it's once again about the team composition.
Wasn't a bad round,
Movement
though.
coming in from Shopify.
I feel like we were in
As you
control
said,
pretty
It was
much.
a good round. It's just the way we lose it is
Turn what is a
it's
1v1
shit's
into a
deflating.
2v1 time and time again. Also,
They
by
just
the
have
way,
two
Offspring
perfect
Royal
waves
did
and
have that
boom.
QT
That's it.
to just cause absolute chaos to close out the round. And Optic Gaming knows what needs to be done here. They're down 1 round to 0.
Interesting to see that Optic got most of their time over at blue as well. As soon as that ball transitioned over to red and in and around ice, Shopify Rebellion just seemed to have the better of them. Whether that was just a little bit of knowledge of spawn control, the ability to bait and switch, whatever it was, or just keeping that ball on the map. Shopify had great control. Where's that on ball right now for Shopify? It's in their hands and it's back at red.
Oh boy.
Read it yet again. Bound is in trouble. He's got a lot of angles here. And even though he had a really nice isolation on that 1v1, Royal 2 just QTs out, lets the damage do the talking. And I tell you what, I couldn't agree more. You have to wonder if Optic Gaming is going to really try to force that ball away. Back to the bridge holes if they can. Nice job with the return to sender.
It's ugly.
From Royal 2.
It's,
That would keep 2
it's
dead
not
for
pretty,
Optic.
is it?
Oh my
Killing
God.
spree, double kill as well. He's just doing a whole lap of the map.
He certainly is, and Formal might be next if he's not careful. Royal 2 wants this 3rd kill.
Bro.
He's not going to get it.
Like,
'cause
once
last
they
shot
start
beats it to the
playing at
punch,
this
but 3
pace-
dead again for Optic Gaming. Bound versus Royal 2. It might become a 2v1 very
Oh my.
soon.
Are
But
you fucking me?
Royal 2!
Oh boy.
Knocks him down.
What do we say about
That's
this man in
it's
game
a small
number 1?
fight, like
3 dead for Optic
thing,
Gaming. You
but that's
don't
those are
want
the types of
Royal
fights
2
you don't want them to win. Like you don't want them to be winning this shit. Like these types of fights, getting triples perfect. This is what you don't want going into the last game.
Pound is last alive, or should I say first spawner, and almost first victim here. But Shopify are taking
last
over.
round.
He's on a frenzy.
For last shot, 10 without response.
What did we say when last shot
Yeah, this is just not the way
might have a
it
chance
needs to be
if you
going
let last
for,
shot do
in the
this
last
thing.
round.
21 and 12
We gotta
with a
fight back
frenzy. They're
a
going to be
little bit
leading
more.
80
Thank
to
you,
0
Taco.
against you. This one could be over in a moment.
Yeah, the
See,
Slaves.
man, that last round was just fucking deflating.
Not the goose, man.
The Slaves are just not good either.
Have come to play. 85 points on the board already for them. And finally, it looks like Optic Gaming will get a point on the board in this round number 2.
These guys are unbelievable, bro. They are unbelievable.
This is how they looked for the past few months, man.
They are unreal.
They weren't even looking like this in the beginning of the season. They have improved.
So finally,
this is our chance where we have to play genuinely perfect Halo. Perfect Halo. That can stagger them terribly. All right, this could be a good start.
A frenzy as well to start a round of oddball. Don't know if we've even seen that all season long. Let's see what the team can do to stay in this one. They're scoring yet again. They've got 24 points on the board.
And we said, what do you need to do
but wait.
to stay close to Shopify Rebellion to win games?
There's more. But wait.
Bound and Legend ain't doing that in this game. 8 and 19 for Bound. 10 and 21 for Legend. You are not going to have the space required to have success if those are the kind of numbers we're going to be talking about.
And as you say, compare that to the numbers you're seeing on Shopify Rebellion. But 2 very different stories, but somehow Optic Gaming has gotten back in this game.
The casters are kind of saying what I'm saying. We need every player, bro.
That was actual bullshit. That was actual bullshit. We heard the beat down.
And this is going to be a GG.
3 dead for Optic.
3-1.
Unless a couple of God Nades find their way to the feet and the body of Frosty. We are talking about Shopify Rebellion being up
down 3-1
in your Halo.
Chat, should we open that laptop sitting on his chair right there? Peep the dashboard?
Leak it. All right, chat, we need your energy. Chat, we need your energy. Fat Nap, appreciate you, homie. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Appreciate you stopping by, homie.
Come on,
man.
Fat Nap, I'm king Instagram shorts now.
Come on, man. Listen, it's got to be 3 straight. Back against the wall.
They can do it.
It's literally do or die, so come on, boys.
Optic's throwing forward snipe. I like this, but none of us went for rockets. It's like the opposite of the starting start I said Shopify was going to do.
One at a time, man. Come on, one at a time.
Fucking did it. They got one.
They got one, but we take him down.
Legend versus Royal 2.
Fuck.
Bound's going to get the kill, and
So
Royal
I
2
did not
with no
want.
shields has to scarper away, but 3-3.
It's all good, man. It's all good. 3-3. Who has snipe? No one has snipe yet.
Give Optic a slender advantage and maybe access to this snipe side where that all-important sniper
Okay, this is good.
That is what we need to see for Bound, by the way.
Oh my God.
Bound G-side across.
I can't believe you missed it.
Single-handed double kill.
Come on, boys.
After a flatter game.
How are we looking?
You gotta go.
It's a good start, actually.
I
That's
gotta
good.
go?
Yep.
Dead ass?
Yep.
So did Legend, where it's those 2 players who have stepped up here
Stand
at the
over
start
there.
of this.
Watch from the Joey update corner, lurking. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, our glorious king.
Wonder what did that game do to
Your
these 2
grace!
players? They're now starting to take the game in their hands. They lead 8-4. But Shopify throwing a few important kills.
Oh, he's watching over here.
Finally taken down here. In the end, the sniper will
You've
run out,
committed
but not
treason
before
against
Optic
your
is in the lead
grace.
here at 9-7.
9-7,
Don't
but they did
mention
have
it.
that sniper rifle, and the fact that Shopify have kept it close has to be a
Listen,
little bit of a concern.
this world's what's more important.
It's a big swing factor in this game type that we have in front of us.
If it gets tied up, you may
But keeping
return.
it close, Shopify, now that the power weapons are out of the hands of Optic,
You may return.
are starting to bring this one back. 10-10 now.
Listen, we had a nice little lead. Legend was ripping heads off. It's the first sign of hope we've had in a few games here.
Now you need me. Now you fucking need me. Watch. Now it's going to turn around.
Frosty knows where the spawns are coming in as well. And
Let me guess. Now it's my fault that I got up and left.
has been reduced to a 3-kill.
No winners here, dude.
A formal literally and figuratively in that situation with his back against the wall. Survived long enough though for Bound
Hey,
to
still
come on the
3
flank
points.
and try
We had
and
a good start, man. I don't know what the fuck happened. What's it?
I don't know either.
Like
I don't either.
7-3, we have snipe, and then it's just 16-11. 16-11. I just don't.
And this is when they start running at us.
Yeah, this is when they kind of take over.
Bro, that start, man. I mean, we got the snipe and it was okay, but I don't like that we all went snipe and they all they played for rockets because they got some kills around snipe. We got it, but we didn't have the full control.
Playing this game perfectly.
They Shopify just, they're just on fire. They're so confident. They're not overthinking anything. Just playing their game, G-sliding off shit, flying at you.
Legend, which makes this a little bit more difficult, and all it's going to be with the power weapon is a trade. Optic find themselves 3 dead again.
I'm just giving them props, bro. These guys, like, we make everyone else look bad, and then they kind of make us look bad. It's insane.
We'll see.
They're just nuts.
Still low Halo to be played, but my God.
They're just insane, bro. Got a tip game.
I'm gonna keep it real true. I don't like the way this game is going in the pace.
I mean, listen, this is
I don't
not
like
looking
the
good,
pace.
boys.
26-16.
I don't like this pace.
Like this is.
We're gonna need a spark or a weapon to get us back in.
He's going red sniper right now. Red sticky, press it, red sticky. Blue bear. He's going.
See, I told you to do this shit. I told you to do this shit.
You have to load the snipe. Come bottom in. Red bear, good. Red flag. Maybe you're grass. Blue silver. Or dead. That was for Renegade. One just ready. We're missing two. Missing two.
Nice, give me a second. Legends red elbow. Let's get elbow when you come. Where's he? Red I think there's one in blue now. Dead. Nice. Yeah, one in blue.
Cycle and Shopify are taking Optic Gaming apart. And interesting to see, they were like, we're winning the game without a sniper rifle. Even though we've got it, let's just burn the ammo. Let's keep this momentum going.
Absolutely, it's been amazing.
Cycle!
Killing spree, double kill for Cycle as well on the home stretch. That's another one. It's a triple.
That's a sad ending, man.
Kill, buddy. Can't quite do it, Renegade.
I mean, unless we can just pull a rabbit out of the hat, it's...
I don't know about this map.
It's over, bro.
This map, it's impossible game there. Maybe if it was like Streets or Recharge, but this map, it's just too chaotic, too open, lines of sight and everything.
Heartbreaking, man. Heartbreaking. I'm just thinking about forming, man.
Leading 44-24.
All they have to do at this point is finish this fight. 6 kills required. There's one of them. Cycle. Again.
Congrats to them, dude.
Kills. Cycle is 18
They are...
and 4, by the way.
They're just different.
As Shopify only need 4.
Unreal
These guys look unreal.
And you saw him years ago with one of the most historic and meteoric rises for a young gun in the Halo Championship Series, and he's now 4 kills away. Alongside last shot from hoisting the trophy, 46-27 here.
It has been an absolute steam train of a
No
performance
steak,
in
at
this game
least.
from
No
Shopify
steak,
Rebellion.
please.
Damn.
They have run over Optic Gaming in this game type, and with 1 kill to go.
GG's, man.
The only question
Congrats.
is who wants it? Last shot is the man.
He might be the GOAT. That guy right there.
Yeah, they just solidified their legacy.
That guy, Royal 2, might be the greatest Halo player of all time.
Just solidified his legacy along with Frosty.
GG's in the chat. Those guys are different, man. They deserve it. They are actually insane.
GG's,
They
man.
just don't let you breathe. It's like they get the ball rolling and you are fucked. It's actually nuts to watch.
Halo World Championship.
Like there's nothing you can do.
GG's to Shopify, man. GG's to Shopify. They started the season hot. They ended the season hot. Hit a new form, hit peak at the right time.
Yeah, people don't understand how good this Shopify team became, man.
They had a great culture, great team chemistry. They've been a great team since the beginning. I gotta give them the credit.
For your world champion, Shopify Rebellion.
Tough watch.
Hey man, Royal 2 is my boy, Frosty's my boy. I mean, each of them have 4 rings. Royal 2's up for the debate as the fucking GOAT of Halo, to be honest.
He might be top 2.
Congrats.
Gritty's got 4 rings.
Yep. Highest of any player. Him and Snakebite have always been even, but he just surpassed Snakebite.